The year was 1950, and America was in post-war bloom. Cities were sprouting suburbs and interstate highways were connecting the country. Gas was 18 cents a gallon. And a new car was $1,500 to travel those new roads. But you might want to stay at home because television sets were becoming the rage. There were 6 million of them across the country. A whopping 9% of households had them. In Amarillo, Texas, the population was 74,000, and the city was set to explode, nearly doubling in size by the end of the decade. In 1950, Wonderland opened in Thompson Park, and Pantex was selected as a site for nuclear weapons assembly. Well, whatever happened to those two? That same year, legendary Amarillo Globe News publisher Gene Howe had an idea. It originally went by the unwieldy name of the Globe News Award for Community Service. It was to recognize the work of an individual. Well, let's face it, in the less enlightened time of 1950, a man who helped make the city a better place to live. The first winner, revealed on November the 10th, 1950, was Harold Dunn. Under the headline, "So the People May Know." The people probably already knew that Dunn, as chairman of the Community Chest Campaign, had easily exceeded its goal. That same headline signified many of the early winners. Mayor Gene Klein, Cal Farley, Korean War veteran Roy Ratliff, and Dick Bivens. By January 1st, 1961, the award for community service had been dropped in favor of a more simple, profound, and lasting name: Man of the Year. A.F. Madison was the first such winner. Unfortunately, he took second billing that morning to Thugs Admit Killing. By now, the first day of each new year brought a Globe News tradition. No thugs, but the announcement of Man of the Year. It took way too long, but finally the right people noticed that there were an awful lot of women dedicating their time to bettering the community, working just as hard and just as many ideas and seeing them through, plus they often did it in heels. So in 1974, Catherine Wilson was named the first Woman of the Year, joining Roy Tolt, the first of 40 dual honorees. So for decades now, the first day of January brings about a guessing game in the city, a wonder of just who it's going to be this year. As people pick up their newspaper on the porch or in their yard, remove the plastic, before the bowl games begin, they can discover who will be added to the list of Amarillo Giants who have given so much to their city.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the publisher of the Amarillo Globe News, Les Simpson.